Hi guys, Stark and Christian here on Vlogtober the 29th or 30th? 30th. It's the second last day of Vlogtober, and I just thought today that I'd talk a bit about nostalgia. Tomorrow's is going to be an All Hallows read to finish off for Halloween, which was my big project for this month, was to get some All Hallows reads done. But today I'm going to talk about nostalgia. Now, nostalgia is a really interesting thing because it is individual to each person who has it. You know, I remember the first time I came up across this idea of nostalgia, I was 19 years old, and I had just moved out of where I was living to live with a different flatmate. And we were at university, and I said, I love The Labyrinth. It's one of my favourite, childhood movies. I love that moment, with the when they're taking off their heads and stuff. I just really captured my imagination when I was young. And she said, oh, I've never seen it. So, and when she was young, she'd watched The Dark Crystal, and I'd never seen that. And so we rented them both and, sat down to watch them. And we didn't like the other movie at all. I have no love for The Dark Crystal, and she had no love for The Labyrinth. And to start with, I was mortified by this because, oh my goodness, how could you not love The Labyrinth? But then I started thinking about it, and it's one of those things where if you didn't see it as a kid, then maybe you're not going to like it as much. And the same thing with Roger Ramjet and stuff like that. I love Roger Ramjet. I've got such a special place in my heart, but watching it as an adult, I can see why, if you haven't watched it as a kid, you might not like it as much. And the way that we grow up, sometimes we watch things like The Troll in Central Park, and when we watch it, we love it. And then as an adult, we go and watch it, and we're like, what is this crap that I am putting myself through? I don't know. And recently, as I said in previous vlogs, I've been reading the Anne of Green Gables series. I'm trying to sort of power through them. And I really enjoy them, but I think that if I'd read them when I was younger, they might be some of my favourite books. Just because they're so beautifully written and they're so innocent, especially the first three. I'm not enjoying them as much now that she's a bit older, but I really like them, and I really love the innocence with which they're written and the sweetness of heart and I don't know. All I know is that if I'd read them when I was young, I'd be incredibly nostalgic about them, and I would love them very, very much. And they're something that I'm enjoying, but I think that I would enjoy them more if I read them when I was younger. So today's question is, what is something that nostalgia has preserved for you? And number two, what is something that you will never watch again for fear of ruining the nostalgia? To be honest, I think my biggest one, and this is going to sound really funny, is Widget the World watching Alien. I loved that hardcore when I was a kid. I loved Widget so much. And I think that if I watch it now, I would be mortified. And as such, I have chosen never to watch it again. And I think for me, one that I watched when I was a kid that's really held up incredibly well is probably going to be Daria. When I was in grade 4 watching that, it just captured me. And as I got older, it still captured me, and I watch it now and I still love it. And it's something that I don't think that, the shine of youth has improved at all. It's something that I really enjoy. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I will get this uploaded today. Bye!